Hi guys, I just wanted to share some things with you about helping people start Scentsy at $0. I remember when Scentsy first brought this out, I was like so confused. I didn't even want to do it. Like, oh, I just don't get that. So I know a lot of consultants are still confused about how you can really do this. And so I'm going to share with you some of the things that's worked for me and some things that I've trained my team members to work with. Now, we're not talking about, at this particular training, we're not talking about your own host rewards. We're talking about how to get people started at zero cost. And what I've learned is that it's all about the words we choose to use to make this be more effective. So the first people you want to start with, of course, will be your customers because they already love Scentsy. Your hosts, you want to start with them. Those are the first ones you want to start with. Now, I want to say this because when we put this out there in the universe and everywhere out there on social media, the first thing you want to do is clean your Facebook page up. When I say clean it up, because you need to make sure they need to know that you are a Scentsy consultant is what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of times people think that this is not legit. So you want to make sure your page look legit, that you are a Scentsy consultant when you put this out there in the universe. So many times we go out there on Facebook and we'll say, raise your hand if you're interested in starting a Scentsy business at zero cost. Or I've seen where we can use a starter kit, a picture of a kit, and say, are you interested in starting Scentsy to get all of this at zero cost? Or you can do a selfie and hold a finger up like that and say, are you interested in starting a Scentsy business at zero cost? Would you be interested? Raise your hand. I always like to do a call to action, raise your hand, because then you get more people to respond. So here's the thing to do once they've raised their hand. I always click love on the response and I'll say, check your inbox. So when I go to the inbox, I'm going to first say, thank you so much for responding. And I like to use my voice. Let me tell you that, guys. I use my voice through Messenger because I want them to see my excitement. I want them to hear my excitement. I want them to see it too. But I want them to know how excited I am because I'm responding to them. Because if you're doing a message, if you're just typing it out there, they can't really feel that excitement from you. That's not transferable. Excitement is transferable. So the first thing I'm going to say is thank you so much for liking my post. Are you familiar with Scentsy? And when they respond, a lot of them will say, yes, I am. And when they say yes, well, have you used Scentsy? It's a difference between them knowing Scentsy and experiencing Scentsy. So I ask those questions. Then I take it a step further. Okay, there are two ways to start Scentsy. You can pay $99 plus tax and shipping to receive a big kit, plus a website free for 3 months. Or I can help you start Scentsy at zero cost and you get a smaller kit plus a free website for 3 months. So which one would you choose? The big kit or the little kit? They always come back and say the little kit, right? So, okay, I'm so happy you said that. Now, if somebody says that they're not familiar with Scentsy, at this point, you want to give them your website so they can browse around and see what Scentsy is all about. Or if you have some Scentsy stories or videos or something like that that you want to share, let them know a little bit about Scentsy and what Scentsy has to offer. Then come back and say, what do you think so far? Give them the same options, the big kit option and the little kit option. Most likely they're going to say little kit option. So at this point, okay, here is what we're going to do. I'm so happy you chose that option. We have helped so many people start Scentsy at no cost. I never used the word host. I never used the word earn. Never. They will run and run fast if you say host and earn because they think they have to work. They have to, but it's something about those words that make them run when you say that. I always say I want to help you start a business at no cost. It's all about how you word that. Then they say, okay, what I need to do? What's next? Okay, first thing you need to do is open up a VIP group on Facebook. I give them a video because a lot of them don't know what that is. Some of them may think it's a page. A page in a group is totally different. So you want to make sure that they open up a VIP group. So give them a video. In the past, when we launched this back in 2020, I would say, go find a video, but no, this time I will provide them with the video so they can see the step-by-step things that they need to do to set up a video. Then you could tell them to start it out with calling the group their first name VIP group or something fancy. It doesn't matter, but make sure they don't use the word Scentsy in their group. And tell them to add you, because you're going to help them with this. Then the next thing you want to do is give them photographs. Give them pictures that they can use as a cover photo. Give them options that they can pick from. Then you want to give them verbiage. Give them an introduction, because they don't know how to start this group. So you're going to help them. So give them the verbiage so that they can announce in the group that they are starting something to help them start this business at no cost. Give that to them. Okay. And tell them to add all their friends and family over there, because they need all the people to support them in this new venture. Okay, after they do all that, the next thing you want to do is ask them for their full name, shipping address, email, and cell phone number. So you can make them a join link. Join link, guys. That's what you want to call it. You don't want to call it a party link. You don't want to call it a shopping link. This is a join link that you want to create for them. Now, once they get at least 10 people in the group, go live in their group. You want to help them with their launch party. That's what this is, guys. If you don't want to go live in the group, do a video and then upload it over there. The video that I'm talking about is an introduction. The video will be, what is Scentsy? Show the warmer. What is the warmer? What is the wax? What is the diffuser? What is the Scentsy Go? Go over those things so they'll know what Scentsy is, so that can help them get some orders. That's the type of video that you want to do. If you don't know exactly how to do those, there are lots of them on YouTube that you can see how to do an introductory video in that group for them. Next, if you have a team page, introduce them just like they are a consultant. And I always screenshot their VIP group and I introduce them into my team page. And I'll say, I'm so excited to announce that Susan has created a VIP group and I am helping her start Scentsy at no cost. Introduce them and they're going to be really excited about that. I also ask them, why are they looking to start a business at no cost? Why? What is their why? Why do they need this? Okay. We also have several chats. Well, we have two. We have multiple chats, and the chats are called future consultants. So we add our future consultants to the chat. And the reason for that is because we want to help inspire them. They're going to have things that they can post in their group. They're going to have things that they're going to grab from the chat and add to their group, okay? There's also a post to your page group, and Kathy is one of my team members, and she started this group some time ago, and this group is a group with all these posts that they can use in their VIP group. All they have to do is copy and paste, put the pictures over there. Simple as that, okay? Now, because you're in that group, you're going to be able to watch their activity over there. Watch them, help them, coach them, be in their inbox as frequently as you can until they start getting some interaction over there. Now, you want to celebrate them for everything they do. Let's say they have 10 people in the VIP group. Once they get to 15 people, shout them out. Go over there in your group and shout them out for having 15 people in their VIP group. You want to shout them out for everything. When they get their first order, shout them out. And what I do, I shout them out, I screenshot it, and tell them how much commissions that they're going to get off of that order. I break it down and shout them out in the group and show it to everybody, okay? And tell them how much more they got. Well, oh my goodness, you got $100 in the order. You're only $400 away from starting your business at no cost. I never say host. I never say party. They're going to run and run fast. So make sure, guys, that you're doing these things. This is going to be a game changer for you. This is something that I did in 2020. And in 2020, I recruited 99 people doing this, guys. 99 people. There were times that I had anywhere between 20 to 30 to 40 links open on my website at one time. I had more time to work with it then because my events were shut down. But now I'm back to working events, so I don't have enough time to market that like I used to. So right now, I think I got I have 2 join links. Guys, the join links are AKA party links, okay? We just don't call it party. So right now, I got 2 going. I don't have the time like I used to promote it like I, but if I sit down, guys, and let me tell you something else that you can do privately. You can send private messages out. You can send private messages out saying, I would say, how you doing? First of all, always speak to people. Always be nice like that. And I'll say, by the way, would you by any chance know anybody who would want to start Scentsy at no cost? You're talking to them, but you're doing it in an indirect way if you're doing it privately. So privately messaging people, guys, is huge. I remember when I was trying to do something one day, I just decided to intentionally message as many people as I could to get one. Guys, this is something you have to do consistently. It's not hit or miss. You got to do this consistently every day. If you're trying to grow your business, if you're trying to build and earn incentives, you got to be intentional with this. Remember, guys, everybody's not going to do it. You're going to run into those people that don't get it. They will never get it. I know people who have spent $99 on the kit and ran. So you can't gauge it based on that. You have to constantly be out there talking to people. Eventually, you're going to find that one. Sometimes you may have to talk to 30 people to get one, guys. Yeah, you have to talk to that many to get one sometime. I know this because that's what I do. This month, I got 8 new team members. But this is going to help you earn on your mentor. It's going to help you earn trips. But you have to be intentional. And you can't use the word host and you can't use the word party when you do this. And we're talking about earn a kit. We're not talking about you use your own host rewards. That's another video that I'll come back and do. But guys, you're going to become a rock star with this. And when you have these groups set up, teach them how to branch out. You're going to teach them the things that you would teach somebody that's already consultant. Okay, guys, I know you got this. I know you can do it. Let's go out there and rock and roll, guys. Take care. Have a great night. Love you guys.